So I pulled Nine of Wands. I pulled Three of Cups. I pulled the Hangman upside down. And I pulled Two of Wands. With this energy that I got here, right? With this Three of Cups being upside down, right? The goal was to be a team. The goal was to be a unit. The goal was when you move, I move, just like that. That was the ultimate goal. But with this Hangman, I put the Hangman upside down. I just turned it. But with this Hangman being upside down, I don't know if that's the goal anymore. Like, to be a unit. When I move, you move, just like that. Because somebody is not following directions. And this could be a Leo that I got going here. Or this could be a Sagittarius. This could be a number of different zodiac signs. But I say that to say this. With the Hangman position being upside down, I don't think nobody's making a move yet. But I think you're just kind of looking at how things run when you're alone. Like, how things run when you don't depend on somebody else. How things run when you don't put your trust in other people. It seems like you're a type of person, like you're in love with the idea of being in love, and you would love to be in love, and you would love to have a partnership, and you would love to go forward. But the truth is, I think you're going to start finding out that you are basically in love with yourself, for the simple fact, like, you can't find a person to move the way you move. You see what I'm saying? Like, you're looking for a visual here, and you can't get this visual because whoever this person is that you're dealing with, like, when you tell them to do one thing, they do the opposite. But what's crazy is, when you tell them to do something, it's for the better of both of you. It's for the better and higher good of both of you. But this person is headstrong, and they have their own mind, and they have their own attitude, and they have their own way of how they like doing things. And a lot of times when they do things, you don't even know that things have been done until you ask, because they don't even come to you and let you know that they've done anything. You just know that something needs to be done, or a certain deadline, or something with this part that they supposed to be playing. And when you go to ask them, you find out this then went a whole totally different way, from what you were expecting. I don't know if this is a partner. Like, I'm pulling the energy like you could be a person that likes to save money, or you see the bigger picture. So, like, right now, you're not trying to invest and take all these fancy trips. You're not trying to buy all these expensive meals. Like, you're not trying to go all out, because you know you want to reach a certain level before you can do that. You want to acquire more so you can start balling and never ever stop balling. You don't never ever want to come down. But this person that you're dealing with is like, no, we got this right now. Let's do this right now. They could be more for the people. And what they do takes you a whole different route. It takes you out of your fear, your hemisphere. It takes you, it's always a setback when you deal with this person. I'm not saying that you're getting rid of anybody, but I'm saying that this could be that you're starting to notice what the problem is between you and this person, because maybe you never really noticed what the problem was with you and this person until now. And the conclusion that you are reaching, Two of Wands, is that all by yourself, you are a force to be reckoned with. Like, you can't be touched. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you could get your partner to be the other half of you, then it would make things smoother, and it would make things easier. but you're dealing with a person that's kind of hard-headed, and so every time you turn around, it's like everything that you've worked for is not there. Everything you're trying to inquire or acquire is already gone before you can get there and see what's going on. If this is a married couple and your husband and your wife has access to your bank accounts, or y'all have joint accounts or something, then I'm going to advise you to start putting some restrictions on this account or something. They might just be going in dibbling and dabbling, and they might just be making deals and shopping. Maybe you could have a shopaholic wife or a gambling husband, or somebody is taken away from the dream. They taken away from, like, whoever you are. You have this goal set up, like in the next 5 or 10 years, like how you gonna be sitting pretty. Like, you've seen that, you done the math on that. Statistics show if you do X, Y, and Z by such and such time, you'll be able to go further and do this and that in X and X amount of time. But for some reason, this person that you have around you is like a pest. Like, they ruin your crops or something to that nature. Like, you don't get to enjoy anything because they've already enjoyed it, and they've already enjoyed it without you. So if this is a married couple and you don't plan on divorcing, and you just know that your husband or your wife has a problem, then you're going to do whatever it takes to keep your things safe and sacred, since they can't handle the part. Like I said, maybe you'll put restrictions on. Maybe you'll move money or something, and they're not allowed to get money, but every so often or something like that. There's got to be some type of restriction. There's got to be some type of obedience. If not, you're going to be treading water. If this is a person that you are dating and y'all only been together maybe about like 2 or 3 years or something like that, then I think it's too early in the game for them to be doing what they doing, and you might consider something else. I don't know. I don't really feel anybody breaking up about this. I just feel like somebody's waking up to they mate not mating or something like that, doing stuff that you don't approve of, because these things are going to set you back. And the thing is, they put in as well. That's not the problem. Like, I don't feel like you're being used. I don't feel like you're being taken advantage of. I don't feel like, that they're going in. They might not even be touching your money, but their contribution that's supposed to be for the vision of y'all and where y'all trying to go and where y'all trying to get the vision on the vision board, when they go in, they could be just going and taking their own half back out. But then when they take their own half out, but then that is kind of robbing the nest, because you can't get where you're going, they're going where they're going, and then when it's time for you to celebrate, if you ever make it, then they'll be celebrating off of your money. So start setting up some restrictions or something. You got somebody that's making you question or making your eyebrows go off, like, damn, baby, should I just stayed by myself, or what the